Good evening. My name is Derek Pittman. The framework in which I'll be addressing is justice. Um, the case study is an uncomfortable field trip where two students, Hakeem and Kevin, were singled out um, by their teacher, Miss Anderson. What question would this framework prompt me to ask about the case? My first question is, were all the kids or all the students treated fairly and equally? Um, and were their rights violated? Or were they treated with respect and maybe dignity? The next question is, what facts of the case become important through the lens of this framework? Some of the facts I would point out firsthand is that Ms. Anderson singled out Hakeem and Kevin about how they wore tennis shoes with their outfits. I'm sure that was embarrassing for the students if she did it in front of the students. And then the comment that she made about the basketball court at the facility and how it would be great if they had those tennis shoes on if they have a basketball court. It was almost like a stereotype, and for me, landed a bit racist in a sense. So I think she even made another statement of, and I'm gonna use air quotes on this, and is I may have taken the wrong students on the field trip, making a suggestion that maybe those kids were not the kids that deserve to be in that type of environment because of their either lack of interest or their behavior, not really fully understanding how things may have landed on them. What steps would you take to investigate if you were guided by the framework of justice? I think I would review the policies regarding the field trips, expectations on the bus, speak with Ms. Anderson to understand that her intentions in the comments that she made, her intentions in calling Hakeem and Kevin out. What was her intentions? And then what steps would I take to resolve the situation if guided by this framework? I think clarifying the expectations and reinforcing school expectations for all the students, not just two individuals being called out. I think creating clear procedures and rules and expectations for all the students, not just two, will help set a more positive tone and also keep those other students from feeling like they're called out and feeling embarrassed. Keep their respect and dignity to a high standard.